How's it going, everyone? WTFSexyHeadphones here. Happy Mondays to all of you guys. So let's talk Metro Redux. And then some streaming shit later. So Metro Redux. I'm kind of on the rocks. I kind of might want to do another Let's Play of Metro 2033, even though I just finished, quite frankly, with Metro 2033 not too long ago, the original one. But when I first heard of Metro Redux, I was kind of on the rocks about it because I'm like, it just sounds like, I only heard word on the grapevine, I'm like, it just sounds like it's a graphical update. I'm like, it's not really a point to spending money on the exact same game just for different graphics. I'm like, I am not that much of a graphics whore. I'm like, I do not care. But after watching a video on it that showed all the shit that they changed with Metro 2033, which I found on like their Facebook page, I was like, here's my money. So I ended up pre-ordering Metro 2033, which is pretty awesome, the Redux version, which you can get them separately. Some people apparently don't know that you can separately pre-order them or get them as a bundle. I just pre-ordered 2033. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, so did that, and they explained all the differences to it, and like, this is totally amazing because with 2033, not only do they change the graphics hardcore, but they're also adding extra gameplay to it and extra missions, as well as kind of updating the actions as well. And it looks like they put a fuck ton of work into it. I'm like, that's pretty cool. And like, new missions and shit, new things happening. Like, when they actually change the gameplay, that's where it gets pretty fucking exciting because it won't be a 100% new experience, but it's still going to be a pretty new experience, and it'll be exciting to see what kind of things that they added to it. So I gotta say, I'm kind of thinking of doing another Let's Play on 2033 Redux because I really want to see these changes, and I'm super stoked about it now. At first I was really like, because I thought it was just graphics, but then one of their videos that they showed on Facebook showed all the differences for 2033, and I'm like, this is fucking cool. They changed like a lot of things, like who knew? And they actually, I'm pretty sure one of the developers actually admitted that Last Light really isn't necessary, and it's not really that much more worth it because quite frankly, Last Light didn't come out that long ago. I don't think they changed any of the gameplay to it, and it's just another graphical improvement. And Last Light already looks fucking gorgeous, so that's why I only got 2033 because Last Light doesn't really seem pointful. Though I think if you get the bundle of them, you do get all the DLC for Last Light. So if you haven't even got Last Light yet, that might be worth something because from what I understand, I think all the DLC does come with it. So that is pretty neat. But other than that, for someone who already has it and the Season Pass, I'm like, don't really need it. I'm like, it's not really pointful, but 2033, so anyway, so tell me what you guys think. What's your standpoint on, because I'm kind of leaning towards doing a Metro 2033 Redux Let's Play because it looks really fucking cool. And also, if you guys have seen the video I'm talking about, or if you've seen the graphical difference between 2033, I want to know if there's anyone else out there who thinks like me, because though you can no doubt say the graphics are indeed a lot better and you can see so much more detail, in the video that I watched, they had like the whole, like the screen is split, this is what it looked on here, this is what it looks on the new one, blah 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 blah. And I gotta say, part of me kinda likes the older graphics better, because they're really murky and dark and grungy, and I feel like it sets the mood so well. And then you have the other ones, and it's like, whoa, the light, fucking heaven's lights are shining down upon it, and lighting up all the details, and it's great obviously to have more detail, but everything just looks so fucking bright. Like, I feel like I need to put on some sunglasses and then run around the fucking Metro surface shenanigans, Moscow something. Have any of you guys had that thought? Because I am curious to know. Because the graphics do indeed, you can't argue that on the new one, they do indeed look better and there's so much more detail. They did show a side-by-side, or before and after of like one of the characters, and you couldn't really make out much details on them. And then, in the new one, you could see all the details, and to me that looked actually pretty damn good because the character was too murky. But when they're showing the landscape, like, the old one has that, like, grungy feel, and that dark feel, and that murky feel, and I feel like that goes with the mood of the game so well. And then when you see the really bright graphics that have, like, all the details in it, because, you know, obviously details kind of make better graphics, Like, I feel like it's too bright, and I'm like, it's so bright. Like, I don't know, like, tell me if any of you guys think the same way as me. And again, I'm not saying that the new graphics aren't good, because they obviously look a shit ton better, but part of me is like, I don't really like the grungy, dark, murky feel of the original. Like, I feel like it sets the mood even better, but I'm sure it's still gonna be great no matter what. Anyway, so that is that. Tell me what you guys think about Let's Play a Metro 2033 Redux. It looks pretty fucking cool. You guys should check it out. I'll try and link the video down below. Let me go see if I can find it. Anyway, so on to streaming. So I just finished Bioshock Infinite. What a clusterfuck that ended up being. I had to have someone explain it to me at the end, because I kind of got some parts of it, but then I was also like, so what happened? I apparently missed a lot of audio logs, and those give you a lot of hints of what's going on, as well as, I guess I'm not so up to date on oldies music, and I didn't realize when they were, and I guess I didn't pay attention to music enough anyway, because I didn't realize when they were playing songs before like, I think it was 1912 that Infinite is, I didn't realize that they were playing music that was before, or I mean after that time. So like, someone said that the quartet was singing, I think, the Beatles, maybe? Or the Beach Boys? Something? I don't know. So, I don't know oldies music, but, so someone was saying that they were singing that, and I totally missed it because I didn't listen to that music anyway. Oh yeah, someone did tell me. You know, I was streaming it, someone's like, listen to the quartet. Just listen to them. And I just listened to them and I'm like, okay. Because I didn't know the music, I'm not a fan of those groups. I'm like, I'm okay with some 80s and up. But anything further than that. And my 80s selection's pretty limited to Peter Gabriel, the Scorpions, and the Cars, and that's about it. Anyway. So, that was a clusterfuck anyway. So now, I gotta go stream something else. And I don't know what to stream because I have a fuck ton of Steam games. So that's where you guys come in. I am going to show an amazing list of all my Steam games. And I want you guys to choose the top 3 that you would like to see me play. Because there's so fucking many, I imagine that it'll be easier to gauge with a top 3 rather than just have you all vote for one. So if you can be so kind, and again, if you don't find 3, that's fine. If you find 2 or just only 1 you give a fuck about saying, just right, but just do 1, 2, 3, you know, 1 being obviously the one you want to see most, 3, like, still you want to see, but the least out of all your list, and then tell me which ones that you guys want to see, because I don't know what the hell to stream next. I got so much shit. I got a lot of games, which is the story of any freaking PC gamer's life, right? So, here's the list right here. Make a list down below, tell me what you guys think. Lovely, aren't they? Okay, so random fact to wrap things up, let's get this going. So I ended up going out and buying this, and it's Old Spice Bear Glove. Don't ask me why they named it, I don't know. But someone sprayed this at work, and it just smells so fucking good. And I'm like, what is this? And then they told me, and then I went to Walmart and I get some. And now I use it as an air freshener, and it smells... it smells so good, you guys. It smells like freshly showered man, and it's just so nice. You guys should really... I'm gonna sound like an Old Spice salesperson, but you guys should go get some because it smells good. Yeah, so that happened. So someone sprayed that at work. I thought it smelled super delicious, and I'm like, oh my god, this smells so good. And I went out and got some because freshly scented man smells so nice. Anyway, this is why I'm single. Goodness gracious. Anyway, so I'm gonna go. You guys have a lovely evening. I'll probably catch you in some maybe Thief tomorrow. I'm not sure. I still have to record some. We'll find. It'll be a mystery. Catch you guys later. Bye.
Feel my power!